So I recently saw a video. It was a TED Talk of a really cool monk. This guy, I don't know, he might be English or something, but he is up there and he's talking about mindfulness. And he's talking about how, despite the fact we grow up and our parents say, focus, focus, you need to focus. We're never taught what that means or how to do that, how to concentrate. And he said we go to school for trigonometry and geometry and all these things, but we're not taught how the mind works. And this is one of the most important things we can learn, because there are no like instructional manuals for the mind up until recently, which is cool. So we this idea of mindfulness, what he says is, to practice concentration, what you need to do is do one thing at a time. Because when we multitask, our awareness is spread all over the place. So basically the mind is a tool. It works for us. Awareness is where we place our focus. So the mind, for example, if you ask someone, think about your last vacation. The awareness, the mind will bring up those memories. The awareness is the focus. And then you say, okay, was that fun? And then the awareness moves, the mind brings up more memories, the awareness moves to those things. And you can keep asking different questions. And the mind has all this information, but it's the awareness, it's the focus that that's where we're putting our energy. And the more, whatever you focus on, wherever you put your awareness, you make stronger. So if you concentrate on fear all the time, if you're constantly, like in these times, constantly watching the news, constantly getting all this feed about, oh my god, this and that going on in the world, that's where your focus is, and that's where your awareness is and your focus, and it's going to keep getting stronger, whatever the news is invoking in you, whatever it's bringing out. So this is important to note. I try to focus on positive things. I don't watch the news, and if I do get news, it's usually through social media. My friends posting things or my parents calling me, and so you can make an argument: is this good, bad? I feel like it's been really good for me, and I don't like watching the news anyway. I've never been interested. But all this being said, he said focus on one thing at a time. And what I've noticed with this is I always have music. I used to always have music in my ears. Oh, I hate cleaning. I want to avoid cleaning, so I'm going to listen to music and clean. And you can do this, and maybe you really enjoy this. But what I notice is, if I can just put the music away and be there and clean, it might be uncomfortable at first, but after a while, I start feeling more present. Stretching. I stretched today for the past couple days without music. I felt more present. When I worked out, when I did pull-ups and push-ups, I felt so much more present not listening to music. And there was a fear, like, God, I gotta work out without music. When I went outside on 2 different runs. Like yesterday, I think was 11 miles. No, for the past two runs have been like 11 miles. And I just did it without music. And again, today was one of my best times. Like, I had some of the best times, and I was fully there for the run. If my mind was wandering, it wasn't in the same way that it would when I listened to music. And some people don't want to feel the workout. They kind of want to separate, but they want to do it. So music can help them focus in some ways. So you can play with this, with yourself, and feel what feels comfortable. But what I've noticed is he is right in a lot of ways, that if you just focus whatever you're doing one thing at a time, when somebody's talking to you, you're not on the phone. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. What did you say? Can you repeat that? You're fully focused. You're paying attention. That's all you're doing. You know, when I'm talking to dad or mom, you know, I'll make sure to drink my smoothie or something. If say I just finished working out, I'll make the smoothie, I'll drink the smoothie, you know, I'll be there with my food, if I can, and then I'll talk to them afterwards. And it's so much better because I was there, you know, making the smoothie, focused on that, drinking the smoothie, enjoying it. And when I actually talk to my parents or my siblings or whoever, I'm concentrating on the conversation. And there's really no, can you repeat that, unless I can't hear what they're saying, unless their phone breaks up or anything like that, something like that, you know, a tech issue. So anyway, I'm gonna put this video down below because I think it's great. I highly recommend it. You don't have, I mean, again, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I'm gonna have to watch some of it later because it's like 40 minutes and I watched 20 minutes of it. So I'm sure there's other great information in it. But from what he said in that first, you know, 20 minutes of what I watched, that's what I picked up from it. And it's been extremely helpful. It's really made I feel more in the moment. I feel more connected to everything. And I just feel even making this video is so much easier because I feel like I've been improving my ability to concentrate. So anyway, guys, love you all. Mwah. Stay safe and yeah, have a good one.